Let's talk about intent. Okay? Um, you got a car accident. Car number four, three, two, and one. This is a car, kind of like a pileup, if you will. Okay, the car in front of number four juts out of a parking lot, causing car number four to slam on his brakes. Car number three to hit car number four. Car number two to hit car number three. At this point, they're stopped. Car number one, I mean, you're going maybe what, even 20, 25 miles an hour? Your brakes aren't going to stop on a dime. So car number one plows on car number two. Guess who gets the ticket? Guess who gets the ticket? Please try and follow me on this one. This poor bastard here. Because by statistical probability, if you will, ask any cop. Okay, I happen to know a little bit about the law as well. Car number one caused the accident. Intent? But officer, I had absolutely no intent to cause it. No, it doesn't matter. You get the fucking ticket. See, this whole thing here, these people are just bystanders. You caused the accident, but I didn't. Yes, you did. By statistical probability, doesn't matter if you had the intent. Here's Congressman Trey Grody, quote unquote, grilling the FBI director. I would have had that director in breach of Congress. And this is equivalent to a courtroom every time you go before Congress. Okay? If you did what this FBI director did in a courtroom, you will find yourself in jail in handcuffs immediately afterwards. But just follow me on this one, okay, as I turn on this video.
I would rather have a false exculpatory statement than a confession. I would rather have someone lie about something and it be provable that that is a lie, such as that I neither sent nor received classified information, such as that I turned over all of my work-related emails. All of that, to me, goes to the issue of intent. So I got two more questions, then I'm going to be out of time. For those who may have to prosecute these cases in the future, what would she have had to do to warrant your recommendation of a prosecution?
Excellent, excellent, excellent question. Now, watch this guy dance.
If all of that was not enough, because all of that's what she did, if all of that's not enough, then surely you cannot be arguing that you have to have an intent to harm the United States to be subject to this prosecution. I mean, that's treason. That's not a violation of this statute.
No, I think we'd have to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt a general awareness of the unlawfulness of your conduct. You knew you.
A general awareness of the unlawfulness of your conduct. Basically, we have to prove that you're not a goddamn fucking moron. If you're not a goddamn fucking moron, an idiot, a person that has absolutely no concept what the word law means, then yeah, you could, plead the insanity case, as this guy keeps saying in such words.
You were doing something you shouldn't do. And then, obviously, that's on the face of the statute itself. Then you need to consider, so who else has been prosecuted and what circumstances, because it's all about prosecutorial judgment. But those two things would be the key.
You see him dancing? Listen, I'm not going to go on. I'm not going to go on. You could look this up. You know what? I'll put the link to the video. If you think I'm being, really hard on the guy. This goes on daily. Congress is nothing and has proven to be nothing but a clown show. Breach of Congress is a daily event by these people. I've seen it done by Goldman Sachs. I've seen it done by other banksters, the FBI, and other quote-unquote fiduciary entities that are supposed to be lawful. Totally 100% a clown show. So I'm going to end with this. The congressman makes a good point, but here's the reason. In Congress, if you're listening, right, but if you are, whatever reason, here's the reason why you have such extreme low rating as far as approval is concerned by the U.S. Populace. This is why your rating falls below 10%. It's because nothing is done after. I mean, you ask the great questions. Everything's awesome. I've seen a lot of these Congress people. The questions, the grilling is absolute 100% spot on. The question is, what happens afterwards? Here's the thing. I'll close. I apologize. I'm just gonna say one more thing. This MFer still has a job, probably pulling a paycheck several, digits long. Okay? And here he is in front of Congress, basically doing what's called a breach of Congress by dancing around questions. Good questions. Awesome questions. Watch the rest. It's not going to take too long.
But those two things would be the key questions. Can you prove that the person knew they were doing something they shouldn't do, a general criminal intent, general mens rea?
Are you joking? Can you prove? Okay, keep going.
But the way to
treated other people similarly.
The way to prove that is whether or not someone took steps to conceal or destroy what they've done. That is the best evidence you have that they knew it was wrong, that they lied about it.
It's very good evidence. Always want to look at what the subject said about their conduct.
Yeah, always want to look what their subject said about their conduct. Officer, I had no intent. I didn't cause the accident. My conduct was pure. And that's what I'm saying about it. And you know what? According to the FBI, that is critical evidence. I rest my case.